What's up, everybody? My name is Ragnamus, and this is my YouTube channel. Also, don't be a stranger. So the video that we're going to be doing today is really more of a study that I did. I wanted to know what is the best platform for new streamers or small streamers to kind of grow in the new year. And I did a little study for a whole month, and we have those results. The study was done on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, Trovo, and the new one, Kick. Now, we're going to go over the results. I'm going to give a little input on both and how I felt about them as personally as myself and how my viewers thought and chose. Now, the first network we're going to start with is Kick. This is still a beta, and my opinion, not great. Why? Well, they don't even have analytics. You can't even check and see how you've done, what you've done, and anything. What I was seeing when I was streaming was about 5 viewers on there. Again, not sure because it's still beta, so I don't even know if those are accurate. I had 5 followers, and those were done before the study, and I did not receive a single follow during the entire study. I think during the entire study, I had maybe 3 to 4 chatters that popped in, and some of them were like the sell bots, you know, want more viewers, those kind. Nothing really good to say about Kick so far. Who knows, maybe for their future. Next, we're going to talk about Facebook. Now, as you can see over here on my screen, you can see right beside me, this is the kind of stats that you get from Facebook. And Facebook was the second one where I was kind of like not really impressed. So this is the whole 28 days. It kind of gives you a little overview. And what happened? Obviously, I had 171 posts reached, post engagement 74, likes 1, new follow 2, and then the comments were 36. Now, don't count the comments because I did post things myself, as in links and other stuff like that. So those comments are added in there. So comment-wise, conversation-wise, my family had talked in there a couple of times just to test it, make sure everything's working. Because again, I was worried. I wasn't getting any messages, no comments, is nothing. So it was very, very quiet over on Facebook as well. I don't feel that there was much growth there. I think, again, who knows? And maybe in the future there will be something better. Who knows? Now, next to talk about is Trovo. Now, this one was actually pretty impressive. Out of the top 3 that we're going to talk about, this one is definitely unique. Here's a Trovo stat. So obviously you can see we streamed for 80 hours, 15 minutes, 16 days, 5 new followers. We had an average of about a 2.3 and a peak of 6. So it was pretty active. I mean, we had a lot of things and a lot of things that go on. Now, like I said, Trovo has a lot of actually really cool features. They have a thing called treasure boxes, and you can do it and you can have 5 discovery boxes, and this will really help with viewership because there's treasure box hunters you would call, and they're viewers that will go try to find these treasure boxes. And so that with you doing that, you could potentially get more viewers. Also, as another thing is arenas, which is really, really unique. You kind of, bet against each other and you're trying to beat the other viewer with bits or whatever their spells, what they call them. And it's kind of really unique. And they have other games like that as well that are kind of really to draw viewers in and then be engaged, which actually I thought was really cool. Now, I didn't really go really far into this. I didn't want to really influence the base, to kind of get the idea of how this platform is as a base level. I mean, there was a little bit of the arena on my stream, and my sister BB loved it. She was trying to win all the time. So again, viewers might enjoy it. Also, another thing I kind of turned down, I didn't want to really ruin the base, was an invite to a stream team on Trovo. Actually, the first couple streams I was in there, I had a great guy come in into my stream and invite me to join the stream team. Even Evil Alien Trav was one of those guys that popped in, and he actually invited me to the Alien Invasion. Cool Discord, cool stream team, and I am in their Discord, and I'm thinking about joining them. But the big thing is I didn't want that influence from being on a stream team to influence my numbers, because again, that might not happen for you. So I denied it, and Trav was actually really, really cool about it and understood. So with that being said, Trovo has a really, really good start, potential growth, and might be the place to go. All right, so next on the list, YouTube. Now, I knew you guys are going to think this is coming up. Man, how did YouTube do? YouTube is actually pretty interesting. Not what I expected from YouTube, but some things definitely interesting. That's the best bet I can put it. Now, YouTube is now into the stream world, I guess you can say. They're going after all the big names and trying to build a name for themselves, going into the streaming, and they're adding new features day by day, obviously. A lot of big streamers are saying, yeah, that's the new place to be, bing, bada, boom. This is the whole point of this video, actually, is to really get a feel and to see, again, small or new streamer. So, let's take a look. Now, my views for YouTube, this was more or less my streams. You can see on the bottom there, kind of, get an idea. 1.4K, okay. Watch times, 43, and 7 new subscribers. Now, you guys are going to think, Ragdamus, that's actually really good. That's actually more than we've been seeing. There's a catch. Now, I didn't really want to update or upload any videos, really, as much as I could on YouTube, because I didn't want to, again, affect those numbers. But I did, towards the end of this 28 days, kind of update some and upload some shorts. So we're going to see real quick what that did. This is another graph showing where that traffic came from. Now, if you look at it, my views, most of them came from shorts or videos I already had uploaded. My live stream was actually very disappointing. Shorts, again, for subscribers. Live streams, had 2. And then my videos. So, again, the live stream only really pulled in 2 new subscribers and a bit of views. Not really impressive for what I thought. So again, not really impressive for what I thought. YouTube it's good. And I think with YouTube, if you were to consistently edit videos, if you're really good at editing, making videos, making shorts, and then doing the live stream a little less, you don't really have to focus that. I think YouTube is really big, which it has been in the past, on making videos and now shorts. So I think that's where, if you're going to go towards YouTube route, focus more on editing, posting those new videos and those new shorts, and then an occasional live stream, just to kind of, say what's up. All right, last but not least, we're going to be talking about Twitch. Twitch has been in my home for the last 5 years now. I've been streaming for 5 years, content creating, and, it's been my home. It's where I've been most of my time. It's where I started on this journey. Now, we're going to look at these numbers, and I guess I could say they got some bias because, again, I already have viewers, I already have followers, and I already have people that are there, and they've been there for 5 years. Some come and go. You get new ones. It's Twitch, right? But Twitch has no discoverability. You really got to outreach to other platforms, and I don't know if it's ever going to change. But I think if you were to change up your games, go to smaller games that have less or more people streaming it, you know what I'm saying, than not playing Tarkov or Call of Duty or Warzone 2.0 or whatever other battle royale game comes out that's hot and there's thousands of billions of viewers on there, big names, all that stuff. I don't think you're going to grow there. I really, really don't. I think if you were going to grow on Twitch, you got to go to your smaller games, smaller viewer games, small, ones that are not hot. Don't say that you're not going to enjoy that game. Find a game that you enjoy that is down in those lower numbers. I think that's where the real growth is. And to be honest, my newer followers that I've gotten, and you're going to see on this list, was actually playing smaller games like Age of Empires 4. Games that are not top-notch. I didn't really see much viewers or followers coming in when I was streaming Warzone, Tarkov. Now, don't get me wrong. I love streaming those games. I love playing those games. They get really hyped. A lot of action going on. But sometimes it's the smaller guns. Let's take a look. Twitch. Got a lot of minutes watched. Follows. I got 12 new followers. 12 new followers. Well, again, I got a lot of those followers in my not in my Call of Duty. I got those in the smaller games that I was playing, like Age of Empires. And, again, the chat's 3,554. So that's, again, I have followers. I have people that are there that pop in. Average viewers were 5.9. They're not that great. I mean, I topped out maybe at 14. I've seen some days I had average of 8. But I really didn't get higher than 15, 16 viewers on a tops. Obviously, I streamed 80 hours in 12 minutes through that whole entire 28 days, and really shows you kind of how it is. So there you have it. That's the information on my stream. I've shown you guys the stats. I've shown you all the numbers, and I've shown you kind of, you know, what's the facts. Now, for my opinion, and also my viewers, they also really liked Twitch, YouTube, and Trovo. I had a little vote put up. I said, what would be the streaming networks that I would, if you were to watch, where would you want to watch me? And those were the top 3. Twitch being number 1, YouTube being like right there with Trovo. Now, again, those are the top 3. That's what I think, and that's what I feel. I got a lot more conversation and a lot more interaction on those 3 than any other of the 5, okay? So there's that. Twitch is a little biased because, again, I've already been there. People have already been there, so I can't really say it. But I think with the new and the talking people, I think it would probably be Trovo. In my opinion, that's kind of where I think would be really good for somebody, especially if you get on a stream team, start popping in, making some friends, and, you know, showing support. That's basically the gist of it. I mean, with new streamers, if you're coming in, or small streamers, and you're looking to grow, those are your options. Now, take into effect, if you're really good at editing, you're really good at making YouTubes and shorts and all that stuff, go to YouTube. You're probably going to grow really nicely there and go for that. If you want to go for the basic, the normal, what's been the thing forever, Twitch is going to be there. But again, discoverability is kind of not there. Also, Trovo is going to be the one that's where it's unique. It's up, it's pumping, it's fun. You got things going on. I really didn't explore all these features on any of these networks. Like I said, I did a very basic, just go live, posted a little bit here and there, and just try to see what the natural growth of these networks were. And those were the numbers. I mean, nothing crazy. Didn't push anything really much on social. I didn't really push too much on Discord or anything like that. Just did my normal posts like, hey, I'm live. Come check me out. That's basically the gist, guys. I mean, Facebook and Kick, man, I don't think those are the way to go. But with that being said, 30 days have been done. Study's good to go. Now, I'm going to be doing another study. So make sure you guys are staying tuned because we're going to continue on with this 5 network streams and we're going to push it a little farther. Let's go on to the 60 days. What's farther? I'm going to put a little bit more effort. I'm going to upload some more videos like this one on YouTube, more shorts, do some more advertising on the other networks, testing their new stuff and doing all of that stuff that I didn't do on this study. So I'm going to do a little bit more, push a little bit more, do a little bit more of that Trovo stuff, do a little bit more on YouTube, do a little bit more on Twitch, I guess, and see what happens. See, maybe next month, do the numbers change? Do I get more growth elsewhere? Who knows? But right now, we're going to stick with, I guess, Twitch or YouTube. Those are the big 2 right now. I mean, Trovo is really good too, but the big thing with me, the reason why I don't choose Trovo is my viewers actually don't want to go there. So that's the hard part too. Do you want to leave your core to go try something else? That's the problem too. So making that move might lose you all your friends you've made just to go make new ones. I don't know if that's worth it to me. But with that being said, guys, thank you for watching, and I hope this was insightful. I hope anybody that's watching is new or small, you kind of take this and just go, wow, I learned something today, and I hope you did. Also, make sure you guys drop a comment, and I really do love when people drop comments, and I try to respond to them as quickly as I can. If you go watch my other videos, you'll see I respond. I try to give them information. I'll try to update you on something that I've tried, and it didn't work, and everything. Obviously, we're going to have more videos coming out because, again, this month, we're going to be pushing some stuff. So with that being said, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys next time.